Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Agent Saiga, and I'm bringing you guys today the second to last episode for the Saiga 20K family, chapter number 53 of the Exploring the Arsenal series, featuring me, Agent Psycho, aka E.T.A. This time, we're going to take a look at the NX rare variant of the Saiga 20K family, the Saiga 20K CQB CAMO. I did have the rare off chance of obtaining this from a missed Quebec case that I bought about I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I was fortunate enough to get it for 7 days, and so I can do the review on it and upgrade to Mark II and see how well it did. So without further ado, let's get started on the review, which shouldn't really take too long because there's not really much different about the Saiga 20K CQB CAMO over the others. So in terms of statistics, we'll just go down the line here. Its damage is 68, portability is 67, rate of fire is 23, and recoil is 61. Now, the only real difference that the CQB Camo offers over the Saiga 20K CQB is the fact that it offers 1 less point of recoil, which actually goes a long way. Normally, I wouldn't say that 1 point of recoil will make a lot of difference, but for a shotgun, especially like the Saiga 20K, when it has pretty the kind of recoil that might throw your aim off, 1 point of recoil reduction is actually kind of a big deal, because this means that you have less of a chance of, or the Saiga 20K CQB Camo has less of a chance of its recoil throwing your aim off. And it may be because of this reason why I think that Saiga 20K CQB Camo's overall performance is a lot better than all the other performances that you would find with other Saiga 20K variants. I don't know. In other words, if you guys didn't understand that, the Saiga 20K CQB Camo is the best variant out of all of the Saiga 20K variants that we've seen so far. Maybe it's not as good as the Saiga 20K CQB Mark II, but then again, it's kind of debatable because the Saiga 20K the CQB Mark II does have that 4-point buff and rate of fire, so you can pump a lot of shells out a lot more quickly than you would with the CQB Camo. But still, the Saiga 20K CQB Camo is kind of badass, and it really does wreck house. I mean, compared to the original Saiga 20K, it's come a long way, and I do feel like it's a very, very good shotgun. Still not one of the best, but it's a much better improvement over the other Saiga 20K variants that we've seen so far. Maybe not the CQB Mark II again, but that's up open for discussion. But anyways, so besides that, that's pretty much it for this review. To be honest, the Saiga 20K CQB Camo, the only real difference that it offers over the other variants is the fact that it's the first CQB, or it's this first Saiga 20K variant to offer less recoil than the others, I believe. So if I am mistaken about that, please correct me. But in any case, its recoil is at a 61, and it keeps the same damage, portability, and whatnot. And its accuracy is pretty much the same. So if you guys don't know, when I talk about accuracy on shotguns, I mean their bullet spread and bullet pattern, and how each individual pellet travels throughout their spread. Once again, if you guys did not know, or if you guys have forgotten from my original Saiga 20K review, the Saiga 20K variants do fire up to 8 shells, or 8 pellets per shell. That'd be kind of OP if you fire 8 shells at once. But anyways, so yeah, pretty much that's all there is to the Saiga 20K CQB Camo. The only real difference that it offers over the other variants is the fact that it has 61 recoil instead of 62. So yeah, if you do have the CQB Camo lying around your inventory or your inbox somehow, from maybe buying a few misquote hooks or something like that, then do take the time to use it, because it is actually a pretty damn good shotgun. Though I would recommend you guys use a XM 2 with it, because with its decently fast rate of fire and the fact that it only has 8 shells, you're gonna be running out of shells pretty quick. And even though it does have a pretty fast reload speed, it's it's either you keep firing or you die because you're in the middle of reloading. No matter how fast your reload is, someone's always gonna find a time to kill you while you're reloading. So, XM 2 is actually highly useful, because it does increase your magazine capacity by a whole 50%. Because if you guys didn't know, because you don't use shotguns at all, if you do put XM 2 on any shotgun, then it'll give you plus an additional 4 shells in your barrel and your magazine capacity. So yeah, with that being said, this will effectively conclude the review on the Saiga 20K CQB Camo, and in the next episode, we're going to be wrapping up the Saiga 20K family after a long journey on the Saiga 20K CQB Camo Mark II. So, yes, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. You could hit that.